Alright guys, this is going to be a quick little video. It's not a professional video. I didn't really plan on this. I'm not even fully stretched out, so it's going to be limited movement. I'm answering a question on a forum, and this is easier for me to describe it than it is to type it out. I'm going to just show this briefly, and the video is only going to be up for a couple days, so let's just answer the question. The question was, somebody was questioning why we would use a high kick in a blue belt knife defense that they read in a book. In blue belt, we don't always say to use a kick for a knife defense. Lots of times we use our hand, 360 for outside attacks, low attacks for underhand, stepping out 360 type attacks. But there's reasons why, and it's a more advanced technique, which is why it's in blue belt. It's using the body to get yourself out of the way. And we have two defenses that we use against the knife, and they're grouped together because they're similar, meaning the attack is kind of what's, getting the body out of the way. But the defense, why you would use these defenses, what's the difference, is predicated on where the knife ends up. When I have an overhand stab, just like a baseball bat, and I come through with full momentum, it's coming out here. When it's an underhand stab, it's coming more in line with my arm. Just like my attacker is here, or the person I'm attacking, don't move, the underhand stab comes straight up on the line. The overhand stab crosses the body. So if he wants to escape getting stabbed, he shouldn't go where the knife's going to end up. It's not where the knife's starting, it's where it's going to end up. Because if he goes out this way, he's getting stabbed. So he needs to go to the dead side. Underhand, if he goes to the dead side, he's walking into the knife. So now he needs to go to the live side. Alright? So he needs to get his body out of the way. That's why we use the kick. The kick gets the body out of the way. He has done the overhand knife stab. He comes running in, I step out, and I kick, and I come in and attack. The rule is, if the knife is high, you kick low. If the knife is low, you kick high. We are at medium range. Come in a little bit. He is coming in with that overhand stab with full momentum. I'm stepping out and kicking, and then coming in and attacking. Some people will try to grab the knife. This is where that snapping round kick comes in. He comes through, and I kick. I check the arm, continue coming out. His momentum is driving himself all the way there. So the step and the kick gets yourself out of the way. Similarly, it's the same thing if it's the underhand strike. The knife is coming here. I don't want to get the knife. He's driving into me. I don't do anything. I get the knife. So I kick. And I'm aiming low because he's coming in. Somebody questioned whether or not this was risky because you're going to miss. The reason why I have to aim low is because he's coming in. The nature of the kick is going to get there at all times. I'm not even stretched out. I didn't take the class tonight, and I'm still able to kick to the chin. Even if I don't, boom, and I hit the midsection, I'm still out of the way. That's the key. It's not a perfect disarm, perfect world. I'm close, I'm wrapping, I'm controlling. The key is that I'm not here. And it's the kick that gets me out of the way. Follow through with real momentum. Then the kick comes. It's not perfect, but it's mid-range. I'm dealing with a guy here. I turn around, his friend comes out, and I kick. Or he comes overhand, and I comes in, and I kick. The attack. Comes underhand. I can't do that. I'm getting the knife. So he's coming underhand. My kick gets the body out of the way, and then I come in. Two defenses in which the knife, the kick, aids the body. Kick defense, body defense. Knife is coming on this path. If I stay here, I get stabbed. So I kick and get my body out of the way. Knife is coming overhand. I step out and kick and control. That's why I use it. It's not the knife defense. Kicking to the head is not our go-to thing for a knife defense. It's necessary because the knife's low. So I have to kick high. If I try to kick low and the knife's low, I can risk getting stabbed. Similarly, if I try to kick high and it's an overhand, I'm stepping into the knife. You kick to, it's recipe. You kick to where the target is, where the knife isn't. All right? I just hope that it makes it a little bit more clear and you're able to kind of see this a little bit. You have to see it in the context of the rest of the system. You can't just jump into blue belt without knowing what you were doing yellow and orange. This is advanced because it requires advanced timing, but it has its place in the system if trained correctly. My name's Krav Maga. Thanks very much.